dream as if you'll live forever. Live as if you'll die today. A quote from LeBron James.
Young Star Shining, brought to you by the Tan Su Lin Foundation.
Our young star for tonight is a 17-year-old basketball player from Mariana's High School. Here is Kalista Klaver McDonald.
Hi, my name is Kalista Klaver McDonald, and I'm a senior at MHS.
Kalista started playing basketball before middle school and has continued playing the sport to this day. Kalista finds that her favorite part of basketball is playing in games.
I would have to say definitely the games, just because the intensity and the crowd, and it's a great environment that I love.
In her position as the big, which is under the hoop, and as a leader, Kalista focuses on working together with her team.
What's the hardest part?
Teamwork, or building teamwork for sure, but I think that our team this year has really have really good teamwork.
While Kalista was born on Saipan, at the age of 4, she got the chance to travel quite a bit.
So I was born on Saipan, but after living here for 4 years, my mom got a job at the U.S. Embassy, and so that required us to move around every 3 years. And so I lived in Belgium for 2 years, El Salvador for 3 years, Germany for 3 years, Spain for 3 years. Thailand was a year because of COVID.
During Kalista's first years in high school in Spain, her basketball team traveled to London to play.
Well, at my old schools, when I was a freshman and sophomore, we got the chance to go to London because our schools were connected with that whole tournament, and so we got to travel a lot.
Last year, Kalista moved back home to Saipan to finish out high school.
What I like about coming back here is I'm able to be with friends that I wasn't able to grow up with, and that was definitely one of the main reasons I came back, because I wanted to be with everyone before we all graduated.
Now at Mariana's High School, Kalista has taken her past experience and channeled it into not only basketball, but a variety of sports as well. Kalista recently started playing volleyball and paddling for outrigger at MHS.
Well, for outrigger, I recently started that, and I think it's such an amazing sport that MHS has to offer, as well as the other schools, because you get to be in the water, which I don't usually do a lot of water sports, and so doing that is a lot more fun.
Kalista says that her favorite aspect of volleyball is getting the chance to spike the ball and perfect her spike, despite having played volleyball for fewer years than basketball.
My favorite part about volleyball is spiking, just because it's such a great move that I've been able to perfect over the time.
And then when did you start playing volleyball?
I started playing volleyball in high school instead of middle school, because middle school was more basketball.
Here is Kalista's advice for other young athletes.
I would say definitely find a sport that you enjoy, because I would say I was very confused about the sports that I enjoyed, and I would put a lot of time and effort into it, and it would just be wasting my time. And I think now that I've found sports that I truly want to commit to, it makes it a lot more interesting and fun.
Young Star Shining, brought to you by the Tan Su Lin Foundation.